Dear Ms. Vukovic, dear Ms. Pesic, dear Fionn McClooney, dear colleagues from government and stakeholders, let me greet you all on behalf of the EU delegation here in Podgorica. I have to say I'm very happy to be part of the opening of this event, which has a very important topic, which is focusing on a very important area, which is the enhancement of capacities of civil servants for strategic planning. Montenegro is at a crucial point in its EU accession process, and the implementation of public administration reform is a key factor for making further progress. Montenegro needs to undertake structural changes in its public administration, modernize it, improve its performance, efficiency and service delivery. The reform agenda must also contribute to fiscal consolidation as the pressure on public spending will continue. This means that the reform of the public administration will not only have to increase the performance of the public sector, but it will also have to improve accountability and value for money. In its 2018 progress report, the European Commission stressed that Montenegro should strengthen its capacity to implement reforms, improve transparency and stakeholders' participation, and that the coherence of the policy-making system should be ensured through coordinated policy development. We have now the framework for ensuring a coherent policy-making, but policy development and policy coordination still remains a challenge. The government needs to ensure that central government bodies cooperate and lead the strategic planning, oversee execution, build the capacity to steer the policy development, and establish a regular coordination mechanism involving all central government bodies. In order to do so, a professional public administration needs professional human resource capacities, educated and trained in the area of strategic planning. Today's event is part of the activities foreseen by the Action Plan for Public Administration Reform for the period 2018 and 2020. As part of establishing a comprehensive and rational system of planning, coordination and monitoring of government policies, it is particularly important to develop the relevant human resource capacity. The involvement of the General Secretariat of the government in the implementation of the reform agenda, the existence of a training program which is run in coordination with the Human Resource Management Agency, shows that the government of Montenegro stays committed to improving the quality of strategic documents, better alignment of strategic goals with the priorities of the government, as well as monitoring their implementation. We would expect that the General Secretariat stays deeply involved and will play its role through systematic, comprehensive, and in-depth quality checks of sectoral strategy documents. Projects like this, which will lead to the creation of good expertise for strategic planning in the state administration, are key in this process. Today's event should help to develop human resources and train civil servants so as to equip them with adequate knowledge and skills for the preparation of strategic documents in accordance with the relevant methodology. To make progress on its path to EU membership, the Montenegrin authorities need to show continuous commitment to reform in the area of public administration, but I'm sure and I'm certain that this will be the case. And the EU, for its part, will continue supporting Montenegro in professionalizing its public administration as a necessary precondition for meeting the accession criteria by providing expert support and through the continuation of the sector budget support program. I wish you success in your work and thank you very much for your attention.